The latest news surrounding Sara Gilbert has left fans heartbroken, as the once bright, energetic star of Roseanne and longtime co-host of The Talk steps into a chapter of life far quieter and far more complicated than anyone expected. For decades, Gilbert appeared unshakable, balancing acting, producing, and motherhood with a calm confidence that made her one of Hollywood's most respected figures. But behind that calm exterior, she has been facing a series of emotional struggles, difficult transitions, and painful decisions that have weighed heavily on her life in recent years. And now, with recent updates surfacing about where she stands today, many fans say the change is sad, simply because it shows how much the world has taken out of someone who gave so much of herself to the industry. Sara's life began shifting dramatically when she stepped away from The Talk, the daytime show she helped create and shape for nearly a decade. While the public statement framed her exit as a choice to focus on family and new opportunities, insiders said she was exhausted, emotionally drained from years of balancing the pressures of Hollywood with her role as a parent. Leaving the show was not simply a professional change, it was an acknowledgement that her life had reached a fragile turning point. After so many years of being in the spotlight daily, the silence that followed felt heavy. Gilbert, who always thrived creatively, suddenly found herself re-evaluating everything, from her career path to her sense of identity. What fans find saddest is that Gilbert's withdrawal wasn't fueled by scandal or failure but by the quiet weight of responsibility, loss, and burnout. She has always been introverted by nature, despite growing up in front of millions. And as personal challenges mounted, family changes, emotional stress, and the pressure of rebuilding her life outside of constant media attention, she began stepping further back from the public eye. Many who admired her strength now say they can see the toll those years took on her, and how much she needed room to breathe. Her acting career has slowed almost to a standstill, not because she lacks talent or opportunity, but because she has chosen to retreat, spending more time with her children, focusing on private projects, and prioritizing her emotional well-being. To fans, it's bittersweet. They respect her decision, yet they miss her presence, the warmth, intelligence, and subtle humor she brought to every screen she appeared on. Friends close to Gilbert describe her current life as quieter than ever. She rarely attends Hollywood events and keeps her circle small. While she isn't facing a medical crisis or financial hardship, the sadness comes from realizing how deeply she has been affected by years of pressure and how far she has drifted from the career that once defined her. It's a reminder that even the strongest, most grounded celebrities struggle with the emotional weight of fame. Still, those who know her well say she hasn't given up. Instead, she is rebuilding slowly, writing, producing, and exploring new creative avenues that don't require the constant stress of public exposure. She may not return to television the way fans hope, but she is carving a path that prioritizes peace over pressure. The latest news may feel sad because it reflects change, loss, and the quiet reality of a beloved star stepping back. But beneath that sadness is resilience, healing, and the possibility that Sara Gilbert will eventually reappear, not as the exhausted figure she once was, but as someone renewed.